Troubleshooting and Repairs of GSM Phone Part 2. At the end of this topic, you will be able to troubleshoot software faults of GSM phones, identify and repair software faults of GSM phones, introduction to software faults of GSM phones, does your mobile show such messages? Or do you lose signal even in high network areas? Or does your mobile phone slows down or hangs in the middle of something? Or does it disconnect in the middle of a call? All these issues are no way connected to your phone hardware. These are the software issues. Software is the framework for hardware to operate. In case of mobile phones without software, the hardware cannot function. Therefore, utmost care must be exercised while dealing with software issues, as these issues, if not rectified, might even lead to the death of the device. Some of the other software issues that you generally come across are charging problems, SIM or mobile lock code errors, virus attack, etc. In this topic, let us learn to troubleshoot, identify, and repair some of the common software faults in mobiles. General software faults of GSM phones. Among the common faults in mobiles, one of the basic faults is locking and unlocking. This can be categorized into phone lock and SIM lock issues. Generally, we unlock the phone or SIM with the preset security codes. But what if we forget those codes and enter a wrong code? If you enter the wrong password for more than 3 times, the phone and the SIM gets locked. In such a situation, contact your network provider to unlock the SIM. For this, call your service provider customer care from another mobile which uses the same network provider. Convey your SIM locking problem. When they ask for your SIM number, give them the same. They will then give you a PUK code, that is, Personal Unblocking Key Code Number. Enter the code in your mobile and your SIM gets unlocked. This is the manual approach that you can do by contacting your service provider. Else you can also unlock using a computer software or by sending a postal request to the service provider. While using computer software, connect your mobile and computer via USB and run the special unlocking software for your mobile model. Voila! Your phone is unlocked now. When unlocking through post, you send your phone to the address provided by your mobile phone manufacturer and you get back the unlocked phone within the specified days. SIM card issues. Often you may confront insert SIM, SIM card not detected kind of problems in your mobile. Under such conditions, the first thing you can do is to reinsert your SIM card properly in its slot. Then switch on the phone. In most of the cases, the issue gets resolved. Else, insert your SIM in another mobile, and if it works there correctly, then the problem is with your mobile phone. This is a hardware issue. Sometimes, you would have changed your network recently, but your mobile is still with the previous network settings. Hence, reset the network settings on your mobile and your new SIM card works. If the issue persists, then there could be again multiple reasons to consider. The SIM card would have been locked. So, contact your service provider, get the PUC code, and unlock the SIM, as seen earlier. Still, if you get the message like SIM card rejected, then you would have entered the PUC code wrong for about 10 times or more. In this case, you need to replace your SIM card with a new one from your service provider. Under these critical situations, you can make use of SIM card reader. Insert the SIM in the SIM card reader and you can access your contacts or any other information saved in your SIM card using the computer. If it again shows the same problem, then it may be mobile OS or driver software related issues. Let us have a look at them now. Virus attacks. You are so into playing a game and suddenly your mobile hangs up. Isn't it one of the worst moments to experience? Free up your phone memory or minimize the usage of applications. That is, use one app at a time. If the problem prevails still, then it is definitely a virus attack. If you have basic GSM mobile phones, you can take the mobile to your nearby service center and get it done. And if you are a smartphone user, you have many antivirus applications available in the online stores. Choose a reliable antivirus app, install it in your mobile, and scan your mobile for viruses regularly. Flashing a mobile phone. Sometimes, even after following the aforesaid instructions, your mobile still hangs up or response is too slow. In such cases, you can reset your mobile. This process is also known as hard reset or factory reset. The process is so simple that you can do it by yourself, but make sure you have a backup of all the data on your computer. Go to Settings in your mobile menu. Click Backup and Reset. That leads to another set of options. Among them, click Factory Data Reset. That gives you the information of what can happen after factory reset. Below the information, you will find an option Reset Device. In that, click Erase Everything and your mobile gets reset and brand is new within minutes. In some cases, if you could not even switch on your phone, then you can do a manual hard reset by pressing the power, volume down and home buttons at the same time. Then, the recovery mode appears on the screen as a scroll type option. Select Factory Reset using the volume keys. Now, enter the option with power key and your phone is ready now. Even after factory reset, if your mobile phone doesn't work, then it is time to flash your mobile phone. Flashing is also termed as formatting or reprogramming. Flashing is the process of reloading the mobile phone using correct software with a device named UFS, such that the mobile again works like a brand new one. Update your mobile software to the latest version by completely removing the existing OS. It is almost like booting your mobile phone with a fresh operating system. Flashing is done either with the box device, also called Universal Flashing Storage Device, or without box device. The common thing in both the types is you have specialized software for flashing. The software, that is firmware, and flashing tool software varies for each mobile model across nations. First, let us see the steps of flashing the mobile without the box device. Download the firmware and flashing tool suitable for your mobile model. It is usually a zip or WinRAR file. Here, the flashing tool is named as Odin tool. Next step is to back up all your data. Since flashing formats your mobile, it will be good if you back up your data. Before that, remove your SIM card and memory card from the mobile. Now, switch off your mobile phone. Then press the volume down, power, and home buttons all at once. Your mobile is now ready to be flashed. Now, connect the mobile to the computer through a USB cable. Once connected, open the Odin tool. Here, you can see the term comp, right? This assures that your mobile is connected to the correct flashing tool. In the Odin tool, by default, there are some checkout options available. Among them, Checkout Auto Reboot and Flash Reset Time. Now, it's time to extract the files. There are 3 options available, namely PDA, Phone, and CSC. PDA is the flashing file related to the operating system. Phone is related to the mobile files, and CSC is the system file used to synchronize all the files. Extract these files available in .tar and .md5 format from the firmware file. Once done, click Start at the bottom of the dialog box. The program runs within the dialog box, and another set of program runs on your mobile. Once the flashing is done, there appears Pass on top right of the dialog box, below which the total time taken for flashing appears. Then, it's perfect. Your mobile has been flashed. Now, let us concentrate on flashing using the box device. We use the flashing box device named Z3X for the latest smartphones. For this method, you need to download shell program of the firmware. Install it on your computer desktop screen. This contains various ports like TX, RX, 2 USB ports, and smart card. The smart card is the adapter or the activation card for the box. Now, connect one USB port to your mobile through flashing cable and another USB port to the computer. Now, 2 LEDs glow, one for TX and another for RX, indicating that your mobile phone is connected to the computer. Run the shell program and the dialog box appears. Extract and load the PDA, phone, and CSC files from the firmware file and click Flash. Your mobile is flashed once 100% appears at the bottom of the screen. As a general fact, of all the software issues, above 96% of issues are caused by the user mishandling of the mobile phone and some by the presence of some unwanted virus or apps. So, you can fix 99% of issues yourself by uninstalling unwanted apps or by erasing the overused data or by using any one of the so far discussed techniques. Summary. In this topic, you have learned troubleshooting software faults of GSM phones, identifying and repairing software faults of GSM phones,